Okay, let's take a look at step 3, purchase assets and supply with cash. Okay, so go to navigation path, accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, document entry, enter GL account document. Transaction code is the same, and let's see purchase office supplies with cash. So double click on this transaction, and then enter the 20th date of current month and year. So let's find 20 and click on that. Go to 20. Okay. And that's the first thing. And on the bottom of the screen, enter the following information: line 1 and line 2. So line 1 is supply expenses. So let's search for supply exchanges. Click OK. Supply exchanges. If I sort and sort it again, go down to supply. Where is that? Supply expenses. Double click on that. That's the number. And then for supply exchange debit, amount is 500. Yeah, but you need to enter the cost center field. You need to scroll to the right. That's on this screen. Let's move a little bit. So this button, okay? Find cost center. So over here is cost center. So enter NAAD 1000. Let's scroll back. And then second line, that's for the bank account. Search for that. Okay, that's the first one, bank account. And bank account is credit. Amount is 500. And cost center leave blank. And I click enter and save. Okay, click enter. All right. And click on save. Remember the document number over here. Double click on that. Got document number over there. And copy that. I need document number for the purchase supply, and the rest of the exercise to review account balance. To review the supply account and bank account to answer the following questions. What is the GL account number for supply exchanges? So we can go back to let's exit this transaction. Go to under the general ledger, go to the account and display balances. Okay, so a bank account number, that's this one, but you could just enter 1 and 5 zeros. And for the supply expenses, so if you want to display this balance, you need to go to the account number and click on search, enter GL00 and click OK. Then try to find supply expenses. So over here, supply expenses 74 and 4 zeros. 4 zeros. That's the account number. But let's double click on that, and you can enter over there 74. And what is posting entry for supply expenses and for bank account? Let's click on X, and let's take a look at over here, and then take a look at the one. That's the one I was talking about. I just now click on the display document, and you'll see this one. And then remember to click on the document overview. You see these two accounts. One is 40 and one is 50. So for supply expenses, 40 is debit, right? So posting key for supply expenses should be 40, and posting key for bank account is 50. So that's one is credit, 40 is debit, and 50 is credit. So that completes step 4, step 5, sorry, step 3. So let's exit this one. So let's move on to the next step. Purchase this with credit. Purchase supplies with credit. So let's follow the navigation path. So what you need, you buy the office supplies, but you pay it later and put that in the account payable. So go to accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, document entry, and enter GL account number. Double click on that. So 10th day of current month. Yes, click on document date and click on this little box. Go to the 10th of this year. Do the same thing for posting date. Okay, then at the bottom of that, the line 1 is supply expense. Go to the GL account, click on this box and click on OK to search. Click long text again, find supply expenses. Okay, and that's debit. Amount is 500. Okay, again, cost center. Okay, move to the right. Cost center is NAAD 1000. Okay, then move back. Go to the second line. That's the account payable. Search for account payable. So account payable is actually the first one. Okay. Use direct posting account. Double click on that, and it's credit and 500 in the amount and nothing in the cost center. So let's move on. Click on enter and save. So enter, everything's good. Click on save. You have a document over here. Double click on that, so you can enter the document number over there and GL account number for supply, and this is should be account payable. Is striking line. Let me see. Okay, so just refer to the previous instruction for looking at this. Let's go back, exit this, yes, and go to account display balances. We could do supply expenses. Okay, this is supply expenses. If you recall from the previous step, click OK and double click on the total cumulative balance and look at the document number. Just now I created the first one. That's the one I created just now. Let's see. Well, you need to click on the display document and also click on the document overview. Okay, so this account number for supply expenses 74 and 4 zeros, and account number for account payable. That's account payable. So that's 300, 200. Posting key for supply expense 40, and for this is the same thing. We need so we need also do this again. So, okay. Okay, so 40, 50, and period is 9. Okay. So that's the first step. When you purchase, when you place an order with the vendor to get the office supplies, you enter as account payable. But later on, the purchase officer, 5 days after purchase, and then you need to pay the vendor with cash. So let's exit the transaction first. Okay, and then follow the instructions. I think we need to. I shouldn't exit this document, but we can re-enter that. So go to the document entry. Okay, and then enter the document date, the 5 day after the purchase date, the 15th of the current month. Choose 15th, 15th, and then the next one is for account payable on bottom. Fine, search for that account payable, and that should be debit and 500. And then the second line is bank account one. As we can now we can remember that. As for the credit, the amount is 500. Okay, and next is enter and save. Enter, save. You got a new document number. Copy that. So you can put over there, and you actually can remember the posting key for bank account. Our bank account is actual credit, so that's 50. For the account payable should be 40, and tax period should be period 9 will be the same. Okay, let's take a look at the last one. So the last one, you are going to pay the rent, but there are several steps. Read this introduction. Okay, so let's follow the steps first. So go to the accounting, financial accounting, general ledger. Okay, I think this the same thing. Should not be the posting, but should be the document entry. Okay, again, should be document entry. Okay, for the posting. All right. So transaction code for the enter, it's the same for the enter. Should be let's see, transaction FB50. So that's the one you need to do. And let's see, pay the rent on the building. So let's enter the information, document date, last day of current month. Okay, and this is today's last date. Okay, and then let's see account information over here. The first line, actually you need to enter 3 lines. Prepaid rent. Okay, so search in the GL account, search for prepaid rent. So let's search for that. Prepaid rent. Double click on that. That is debit and 1,000 or 10,000. Okay, cost center leave blank, and second line is rent expense. Go search for rent expense. Say rent expense should be debit. That's 5,000, and the cost center is NA. Okay, NAAD 1,000. Okay,